You've been dreaming for too long. Wake up. Konnichiwa my Tomodachis, and welcome to Sachi Studies episode 03. Jumping straight to the point, what the hell was that video? That's a good question, because I have the same thing in mind. Originally, what I had planned was I was going to look at old commercials, infomercials, etc. from the 90s and early 2000s and make a cheesy advertisement video for myself, things with like cheesy music, make fake customer interviews, and like low quality like staticky, that kind of stuff. And when I started, I was thinking, oh, should I have a bulge in my screen, because the TV screen itself in real life would be having a small bulge because it's convex. And when I added the bulge to this test image I put in, I was like, wow, this actually looks kind of interesting. It's like those creepy pictures where someone's trying to look through your door hole at night. And after I had that connection, things sort of took off from there. So every part for the full video is executed relatively simply, so it's not too much to talk about this time. However, this time I decided to make use of free photos and sound effects found online, which is something I hadn't done for the previous projects. This video itself took only maybe a few hours to make, but for the time I invested in it, I think it was definitely worth the time. So after making the connection of the bulge, I thought it would be even better if the video itself was... if the thing inside the TV itself was animated, and the best way to emphasize it would be to make something creepy, deranged, or surreal to compound with this bulge effect. So I changed from doing an image into doing a video. Adding on to this, I also added a couple of layers and did the audio a couple of times to sort of add on to the like creepiness factor. And I also chose to say the words, "You've been dreaming too long, wake up." And I thought that something like that was like one of those like existential crisis, like what if you're actually dreaming right now, or something like that. One thing I thought of but cut out was having a short sequence of me afterwards in bed under like a bed PNG, shaking and waking up and maybe screaming. But I felt that since I'm not a good screamer, the impact would be lost and the ending would be kind of flat. Similarly, I was also initially planning on saying, or screaming, "Wake up!" like I originally wanted to, but because I don't think it would have as much impact because I'm not good at screaming, I decided to whisper it as well, and I think that went well instead. So I'm glad I did a decent whisper instead of a poor or weak scream. I enjoyed making this piece, and I think I might shift my focus in future videos to doing shorter, more concise content like this, if it works out. Because once I finished this video, it was like 3 AM already, and I was rewatching it a couple of times to make sure it was going as I wanted it to, and I was feeling creeped out myself, even though I had made it. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe and share, and I'll see you around. Sachi.